shit! And there's a fourth, fifth one up here.
I found something.
Oh. Hello again. How are you all doing? I hope you are doing well. I hope things are treating you well. I hope everything is okay. It's good to bring snacks on a walk. I try to make sure I take walks often. Isn't the night sky beautiful? Isn't Gallus nesting beautiful? Are we missing crops? There's still some corn. I wonder what happened to all the corn. Why is the door still open? Missing cat? That's Jill. Is Jill missing? I was unaware that Jill was missing. I suppose it's been a while since we've seen Jill. I hope Jill is okay. Oh. Hello, Mother.
Hello.
Oh. Payne was saying they left me a letter, so I came to pick it up.
Oh, that's very nice.
Hello, Ceeb. It's been a little bit.
Is Kane what you go by now?
Yes.
I see.
Oh yeah, we did some little research and...
Yeah, looking into old documents.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you to have found a name that I hopefully suits you best.
It's definitely a lot better than the really weird nickname.
I see.
Yeah.
I came to check my mail, yes. Oh. Oh, that is... Oh.
Oh.
I will take as much as I can carry. Which is apparently a lot still, but not quite enough. I am so full of moss.
Can we head back to Ember?
Okay.
Oh wait, the better teleport's this way. I keep forgetting about this one.
Thank you, by the way, or I should be thanking Uncle. Can you thank Uncle for me for the transmorgified
the totally just moss.
The totally just moss.
He told me it was in case of emergencies.
I see. I hope it's alright that I keep it on me.
Oh no, it's very important that you keep it on you. That's why he wanted it to appear moss.
I have so much moss now. This is lovely. This is so lovely.
So much moss.
That is Jill. I hope Jill is alright.
You can recognize it as Jill?
Hello.
I suppose it could be another cat.
Same.
Oh, hello. I'm Ceeb, and you are?
I apologize. It's been a while since I've been to the overworld. I'm from Limbo. I keep one of the archives there. Apologies. My name is Alois Luciel Salithi. You can call me Alois.
Eloise. That is...
Eloise.
Would you like some moss? Although, then again, I've learned that many Afterworlders do not need moss.
I'll take moss. If you've ever been to Limbo, we do have an utter lack of moss.
Oh, well, here. I
not
recently
heard
got
about
a lot of moss, so...
Thank you. Appreciate it. And so I heard something about a Jill. Does that have anything to do with that poster behind you?
I believe it is Jill, although it has occurred to me that it could be just another black cat.
If it's Jill, it's a
Interesting.
problem.
Do black cats usually have those particles on them?
Some do,
I
some
just
don't.
thought it was stood next
Some of
to
them
a
should.
toilet table.
Well, hopefully Jill is okay.
Hopefully.
Perhaps this is just another cat with ominous particles.
I don't even know where Jill lives, so we couldn't even check.
Is there anything wrong with having ominous particles?
I don't think so. But they are ominous.
Maybe it might be a new fad.
I mean, you look like you have particles when you stand so closely to that ender chest.
Oh.
You have particles. Potion particles.
Oh. Well, it seems I do. Must be an after effect of Limbo.
Makes sense. I do not know much about Limbo.
No, I haven't heard of Limbo before.
I've heard of Lost Light.
Oh, Lost Light. Yes, that sits right under Limbo. That's one of the first planes of the afterworld where a soul might be kept after they pass on. And that might be their eternal resting place.
So it's probably where Jack is.
Jack. And who's that?
My best friend.
The best friend.
They recently had an unfortunate
Yeah.
accident, so they are probably somewhere in Lost Light.
I see.
We'll be able to find them. You'll get a proper goodbye. Everything will be fine.
Well, if they're in Lost Light in the afterworld, I'm sure that it won't be a goodbye. It'll just be a we can't see each other as much.
And that is true. He'll still be around somewhere.
You know
I'm
who's
sure they'll
also
eventually
missing
be
right
found.
now?
The cat?
Well, besides the cat. I mean, surely you guys have been looking for that Arctic fox.
Yeah. I mean, the art fox isn't really missing.
Disconnected.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that just another word for missing? Missing from this plane, specifically.
I guess so, yeah.
We do think
Why are
we
you
know.
looking at the ship?
You all seem awfully relaxed for overworlders that have a missing entity, or a missing... If that is the familiar that's missing, if that is that Jill
It is a
on the
familiar.
poster.
I would
If
not.
that's missing, if that's disconnected, any of you right now are in serious trouble.
You're fine, Kane. It's... You sound very suspicious, like you're about to kill us.
You want to see my weapon? Have a look.
I'm sure.
You think I could kill you with that?
Probably not.
I don't think you have much to worry about then. Where did it go?
It's behind you. Oh, it's still on the roof.
Listen, it gets a little blinding during the day.
Over here.
Thank you.
There you go.
I'm a little farsighted.
I'm sure it's just a different cat. It couldn't be
Yeah.
Jill. Nobody knows where Jill lives. Jill was very good at keeping that a secret.
Oh,
And
you don't know where Jill lives.
Do you know
Let's
what
just say... not quite. However, I'm just curious because I'm a record keeper in Limbo. I keep records of all the souls. Every soul's life is recorded somewhere. I'm the one that organizes and archives them, transfers them as needed, wherever they need to go, between archives, between libraries. And I see so many souls have recently come to an end as a result of familiars being disconnected from the world. But to see 3 entities that aren't sure if their familiar is really there or not, just going around their lives happy-go-lucky, it's a little concerning. It's fascinating, don't get me wrong, but I would hate to be organizing the archives one day and find the names of Ceeb and Kane. And what was your name?
River.
I would hate to see those names pass through my archive sometime. I don't like having known the faces of the records I sort. It makes it a little sad.
Well, we have only just found this missing poster.
Well, I'm glad to see you all keep peaceful about it. That's comforting.
Screaming doesn't do us any good.
I don't think I would call my state of being very peaceful in the sense of just that, as Kane said, screaming about things does not exactly make them better.
Something tells me you 3 have been through quite a lot, if that's the case.
You'd be
I
surprised.
personally have not, but my father has. And he's got quite the stories to tell.
It's good to hear you listen to your elders, then.
Even though he insists on screaming about everything. Meh, that's not a big problem. I'm sorry to ramble.
Oh, you're totally fine. Please don't let me intrude too much. It's just been a while since I've seen the overworld is all, so I've been doing a bit of exploring myself.
Taking walks is good for you.
Walks, fights, the whole bit. Limbo gets kind of old after a while. You've visited the source code, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you know what it's like. Very green, very scaled
yeah,
up.
Pretty fully green, large holes, different layers in the... I don't even know if you could even call it Earth, but a lot of different layers.
Yeah, even the physics are different. If you crouch, you fly. If you jump, you sink. Everything's a little different. Limbo's basically a schematic of the source code. So that's where I spend my days.
Must be very fun.
You get used to it. An entity that's been to the source code is pretty rare. Your record's an
Believe it or
interesting
not,
one.
that is not actually rare around here.
Oh, I know.
About half the people you bump into will have been to the source code.
This spawn of this world is a very interesting place with the most interesting people. And that's why I
spawn?
came here as soon as I could escape. Yes, this is the center of the world. There was a reason this place was boxed in. To keep all the chaos contained with world borders, and to keep the rest of the world safe. Until some entities and their observer friend known as the Whisper broke it in pieces. Tore down the world borders, and all the chaos that was concentrated here was released into the world.
Oh.
You know your history. Surely.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
recent history.
Yeah.
Why is everyone looking at me? I'm just thinking.
I thought you were gonna say something.
No.
Oh.
It's
What would
okay
I
then.
even say in this context?
I'm not sure.
The sky is shades of teal and black?
Yeah, I think the biome here changed. I think the observers did some stuff. How was supposed to get the observers to change this? I forgot about that. Oops. Quite used to it now. It's quite nice here. Do you recognize this as Jill? Like, is it like? Well, you have better memory than anyone else.
I would very much guess that this is Jill.
How did
The
we
more
find
that I
Jill
think
last
about it.
time?
Father said somewhere around Windhaven? A lot of things happen in Windhaven, it seems.
'Cause if Jill is missing, that's concerning. Is it up for me to make a plan, or does anyone have ideas?
Ceeb, it's rude to stare.
They keep
To
looking.
be fair, I'm staring. It's not so rude.
Oh,
Yeah.
If you see
Then
someone
it's like a staring
interesting enough, why
contest.
not just take that all in?
This is.
Mm.
You
Like
keep
the
looking up at the
spring-
ship. Do you-
Staring.
Have you seen it before?
Oh, it looks like an acquaintance of mine's ship.
Does this acquaintance have a name?
The
BD.
acquaintance has a very good
Something
taste in
dragon.
ships.
No, these ships originated from the void. They have immaculate architecture, especially imposing itself above all the other ships in Emberlin. This is definitely VD's work. Are you familiar with that name?
No, I'm
Kinda, yeah.
not.
I am.
How do you know that name, Ceeb?
We went up there and it teleported us to VD, and then he chased us around in a maze and killed us.
Oh, Coda. That sounds like him. He is an ambitious business lord. And a bit of a thrill seeker in the terms of he loves the hunt and the thrill of the chase. It looks like you made it out alive, at least.
It's hard to explain. We respawned as if those deaths weren't even real. Not even a blip.
Sounds like he just wanted a bit of fun and stirring up the pot. Sounds like him. I'm sorry you had to experience that. It must have not been a real death. It must have been some of his magic or illusory magic, or maybe something he was dabbling in for the moment. He's an interesting dragon.
He's a dragon with many enemies, probably.
He uses the element of sound. The Tempest Dragon. I don't know what path he's on myself, but something tells me he's not exactly on the light path when it comes to dragon aspects.
Anyone
Whatnot.
who hunts people, I don't think is on the light path.
No,
Do you think it still teleports us to that maze?
probably not. I've flown over it a couple times myself and didn't notice anything.
We never really got to look at it. We just kind of teleported. What if there's
can check if-
information?
What if
Would
it
you like to
doesn't
take that risk? I mean, if you guys do get whisked away in some sort of magic, I can do my best to pull you back.
You know,
You
I'm
could
usually
try
not the
go
type
there
to is talk about good or bad ideas, but that seems like a bad idea.
But what if it has information on the sky?
You should not risk going back up there if you're gonna get teleported to a death maze.
No,
think
perhaps
Bob would
not.
get
Perhaps
upset.
it is wiser just to mind your own business. It keeps people alive longer. That's what I've noticed.
Why do you immediately go to stare at the poster? That was the most suspicious thing you could have done. I'm sorry, but you immediately walk over and stare directly at the poster as you're saying that. That was really weird.
I don't think
I
that
thought it
was...
would be implied just as. I thought the implication would be obvious. It's not suspicious at all. I just think that if you mind your own business, you'll survive longer.
Oh, you're
That's
talking
all.
about also the cat. Did the cat not mind her own
I'm
business?
talking about you because if this is the familiar and if she is really gone, if you go poking your nose in places you shouldn't, you would end up dead permanently. Have you considered that?
Wait, what are your pronouns real quick?
He, him.
I think he has a point.
It's fair.
Well, yeah, he has a point, but also
But then how do we learn how to stop what's happening from happening?
yeah, this whole region is either dangerous or safe. We don't know until we poke our nose in things. It is kind of decision you have to make with yourself if you get involved with stuff like this or not. And since one familiar's gone and this one may be gone, and with gas nesting, I have to stick my nose in it. So
We need
I'll
to...
follow along, but I'm probably gonna be the first to dip out if anything hits the fan.
that is perfectly fine. Same with you. You be one of the first to dip out.
Yeah, I'm bringing you with me.
Yes. What do you know about the cat? About Jill.
I just know that she's a familiar here. The Black Cat of the Woodlands. Instated 4 years ago, originated from Fell's Grave as a guardian of it.
Yeah, that's the first time we saw Jill in Bell's grave, I think. It was in the building we went into. And Jill helped us get around.
I'm kind of a
Jill also
fan.
gave people shiny things apart from me, which I'm gonna remain mad about. River likes shiny things.
If
Why
we're...
don't you go to the ship?
Okay, I'll go to the ship.
That was honestly easier than I expected it to be.
You don't even wait for them to fully leave the area before stating that you were planning to get them away?
No, I wasn't planning to get them away. I thought they'd maybe fight back against going on the ship.
I mean, they probably don't see it's dangerous.
No. The ship seems fine.
How did it look?
Colorful.
Yeah.
A lot of azaleas.
Fun?
They're quite nice.
I'm...
You steal it.
We should be vigilant and careful, but I think that we can do this. Just a very quick in and out, see if there's anything there.
Alright, just you
There's
get
a lot of
TP'd away,
papers
you
from-
have your TP stone, you TP away.
I do.
You get good.
Be careful.
Oh, I immediately do not like this. Where is Ceeb?
Hello. We're down here.
He's been dealt with. What does that mean?
Oh, this is one of the owners of the mall. This is the Bay. I know in my circus years I was coordinated by the cards and I was the diamond. I forget. Anyway, that's a spade.
That is a lot of words. I don't understand.
Oh, I don't like this one. Yeah, this is why I have to stick my nose into
Oh.
things.
Uh-oh.
The sheet
Spires
that's been dealt
next.
with is
Woodlands
is
has been
Jill.
taken care of.
This does answer it. That is, unless it was left here for us to read. Just to make us think that it was...
I assure no message or warning was given that the cat was killed, but I'm just gonna leave my ship with all the information and evidence that the cat was killed in the middle of one of the most popular cities.
The strongest
mean,
heart has been
many
obtained. We are one step closer to our goal. The strongest mind is next. Preparations are underway. I am sure that place and person will be useful. What is meant to protect
don't
them will
like
be
this.
their undoing. That person does know who we are, after all. Don't let them find the core of the spires, otherwise what we've hidden thus far will be known. Your next objective should be taking out that familiar. Spade.
No, the spires, that's Gallus nesting. Nope. Okay. But yeah, this is why I have to stick my nose into things. No.
Call me a
these
coward, but
spiders-
I don't.
I don't know where it's
I don't know what to say about this.
I think
I mean-
for now we've gotten a good enough amount of information that perhaps we should head back to Gallus nesting.
I feel like we're just running right into death here. Yeah, we should get to somewhere safer, right?
Gals nesting
right
is
now.
The spires. The spires.
Are you
is the
sure
next target.
they've taken out that familiar? And
I
this
don't
is some
think-
kind of scare tactic.
It could be,
There was
but
no message.
Well, it's
That's
working.
perhaps There's messages.
precisely,
Familiars taken
it
out.
is very scary and working.
Do you think the core of a place is in the middle? Like if we went to the middle of the woodlands, would that be the core?
If we were never there, we wouldn't even know what to fix the core with.
That is true, but it will be a confirmation whether Jill is gone or not. But that would also be a big risk. That if Jill is gone and we bump into danger, that is
This is
a
true.
one-shot.
But-
all I know is the Diamond Hole is now technically public enemy #1. Since if this is true, if it's true or not, they're trying to scare people, and that's not good. So I'm going after the familiar house nesting next. And we need to find that core more than protect it. I don't know anything.
That core isn't the spires.
Yeah, the next core they're going after for is the spies, and Gal is in the
Well, you could just
spires.
go back to Gallus nesting and protect your little spire city and the core there. They're going to attack that next. It could get very dicey.
Don't know where the core is in the spires though.
Do you know where the core is in the woodlands?
We don't.
No, I don't know what exactly a core. Well, I know what a core looks like, but I don't know what the outside of core looks like, so I don't even know what we'd look for.
We're probably better off trying to get ahead of the game and try to find the core of the spires before. But no, that still wouldn't. We shouldn't just abandon the woodlands. I can't.
We at least
Jump, okay, there.
we at least have to check if Jill's actually gone.
We do. But where do we
'Cause, I mean,
start?
there was no message. I guess, like Kane said, Windhaven. That was the last place we found Jill. It's also the head observer with knowledge, so I don't know.
Jane also left, right?
Kane? It appears so.
Perhaps she got too scared.
I'm gonna head to Windhaven, I think.
Okay.
This is the first, as your dad said, I think you said,
Yeah.
Jill was
My
first seen
father.
here. Yeah, your father. I think it while we were just hanging out in the library.
Sometimes Windhaven will answer us, right? Perhaps Windhaven knows?
Sometimes. When was the last time Windhaven talked? It was a whisper, I think. There's also a poster here. So, who put these posters up? Do you think it was Spade? One of the cards.
Why would they just want to scare us, though?
I don't know.
I guess that's one
Entertainment?
thing we're figuring out. Are they actually killing the familiars, or are they just trying to scare us?
Maybe it's both. They're killing them to scare us.
Do you know of a weak point in the woodlands?
Not quite.
Don't remember that.
I mean, there's the Yokai Manor.
Oh, that little house. I've flown over there a couple times.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Been there for as long as I can remember. But yeah, a core is a weak point, so if we find a weak point in the woodlands, possibly a core. I mean, I'm just gonna judge this. The
mean,
way Jill ran off when we last saw Jill plus Jill showing up at Windhaven, I guess we could put 2 and 2 together and see if we can head that direction, find where the core is.
Oh, do you remember the direction?
Father had mentioned that.
I remember
There
which
was some kind of
direction Jill
hunt?
ran in when we told her to run away.
I remember Father mentioning some kind of hunt as well as that one book we had found. Well, you had found, but I was there to tag along with.
Oh, was the book the one on hunting down Jill?
That's what I'm trying to mention.
Yeah, I don't think that had any much information. It might have. I'm not
Still
sure.
good to know any possible connections.
We're gonna
Yeah.
go. Come on, son.
We're
Come
going
on.
this way? Where are we going now?
Well, perhaps we check the surrounding area of Windhaven.
This is from the Dreamscape. I'd be careful around here.
Can't tell if that is AI or not, but that looks suspicious movement.
Oh,
I'm suspicious of every parrot I see, especially the red ones. I do not trust the red ones.
Why do you hold
My
so much
parrot
hate for
friend has
parrots?
been gone for 4 years. 4 years my parrot friend has been gone.
Well,
And
then
now I
actually
don't
you're
trust
free of
any
them.
parrot.
I
Huh?
see.
Maybe on vacation?
I don't know, there was no note. I just went
Retirement.
to visit the cave and there was nobody there. Four cores. I have seen 4 cores. Don't question the 4th core.
That was absolutely horrendous.
Next house. Whee!
Ah! I was falling and I got scared.
Again, I think Kana's right, we shouldn't just snoop. So look for a sign first of saying it's a house before going into the house.
I like the well.
There is nothing on the portal.
I'm going to knock.
Yeah. See,
I
that's
like the
cool.
flowers.
Well, that's got nothing on it. Oh, well, yeah.
Knock,
Mm.
knock, 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 knock.
There's another podium inside. Wait. Another one and another one. There's so far 3 podiums here.
If they have nothing on them.
Oh, shit!
And there's a 4th, 5th one up here.
I found something.
Are you okay? Oh,
Oh,
okay.
there's more podiums down. I think we found it.
Do not press.
What is-
Oh my god.
oh boy. Should I go down there? Is it safe?
They're flicking a lever, nothing appears. Is anything happening up there?
I got a message. If you are seeing this message, I've already been disconnected from the world. I found information, jumbled text. The familiar of the spires needs to know. I've hidden documents I stole from them under the log pile.
Under the log pile.
The log pile is just outside.
I can see this.
I'm sorry to break your ground.
Anyone have any underpearls?
No.
No, I'm sorry.
I also don't have my axe on me. All I have is moss.
Watch this. Magic.
I have to get rid of moss to hold the books.
House of Azaleas, no nice. That's interesting. Let's at least try to put back a
What?
little bit of the things we've torn up here.
Did you find
I
stuff
think
in
it
that
was meant
chest?
to return it.
We did. Well, there we go. Please keep everything
Should
as
we
a
read out what we found?
Perhaps it should be sensitive information that we shouldn't read out in the woodlands itself.
The Aces
I'll
of
go
the
back to
House
my
of
factory.
Azaleas. Profiles collected. Name of the Diamonds, VD, owner of the Diamond Mall. The Ace of Spades. Name has too many to list. Dragon, likely Tempest or Locust aspect. The Ace of Clubs. Name unknown. Floral or fungal species. Passed on to the Hollows.
What?
Oh,
The Ace of Hearts. Alois.
what was
Floral
that?
species. Lily of the Valley. Uncertain if said soul is nice.
I really think we should go to Gallus nesting. Oh, ow.
Go back to Gallus. We're going to
Oh yeah, we're getting out of here, okay?
Are you now?
Oh,
Go. No.
I don't
no.
think so.
oh.
Ceeb.
I'm getting the warpstone out.
Oh, I can't let you leave with that information.
Oh, Ceeb, go.
Want me to be a coward? Shit, you okay? Where's River?
River's still there. Mother? She told me to leave. I had to leave. It's in my code.
No, I had that too. Don't worry. Shit! Oh my god. Oh my god, you're alive. Okay,
You're
alive.
alive.
It's like that.
I'm sorry. I was.
We need to keep moving now.
We do. Are you okay?
What was that? What was that person's name?
Eloise.
Eloise.
Does any of your files say that name?
There's Ali, At most. Floral species lily of the valley, uncertain if said soul is an ace or a K. Huh? I can't pronounce a lot of these words. I'm sorry.
It's alright, if you need help reading anything, let me know. I know I'm dyslexic, but
The House of Azaleas is led by 4 aces. We know the identity of one, but only clues on the identity of the rest. See the clipboard. The
I
group
have
of
the clipboard.
The group is known as the House of Azaleas. The next goal is to obtain the strongest mind, manifestation of magic from a single entity, but probably not without sacrificing many.
That was a bell, and I don't like that.
that is
The
okay.
House of Azaleas' main base of operation is in
I am
Lost
in
Light. I'm almost done. The op is in Lost Light, loosely connected to the Diamond Mall and the Artifactory. Perhaps you have discovered their chief goal. I hope you access the information in their organization name will assist you. I hope they don't find me.
No,
No,
very
it's
good,
too
sneaky
stupid.
boy.
It's way too dumb to immediately run away from the group the moment I'm scared. That was a
You
horrible
need to
idea.
run.
Where? Where am I running?
Where do we run? I don't want to leave you
Run!
alone.
Father wouldn't want me to be a coward.
Kane, make sure Ceeb is safe.
Kane, you need to run! No, Ceeb, you need to run!
Just come back. I cannot kill you here.
I need to run, but I don't want to leave Mother.
Ceeb, we need to go! Now!
Where do we go? There is...
Follow me! We just need to go. Somewhere, anywhere. Make sure you're ready.
I don't think we're being followed.
I think we should keep moving though. Better safe than sorry.
If we move too much this way, we might run into the woodlands.
Oh, good point.
Or the glaciers.
Maybe this village up here. I don't know how Father would handle if I were to die. He's already gone into hiding and started stalking people to make sure they don't die while he's in hiding. But it doesn't make sense.
I don't think Uncle often makes much sense, to be fair.
Ceeb, Kane, where are you?
We're in here.
Hi!
Everything's fine. Everything is not fine. Everything's fine presently. But it will not be fine, because that is one of the what would they call the azalea somethings?
The House of the Azaleas.
What was their name?
I can't remember.
Alois.
Alois. Alois is one of the House of Azaleas. I don't know what he's planning to do. But
How do you spell?
I don't know how you spell his name.
I will not type it in chat. I will whisper it to you, Kane.
Thank you.
It would be very odd to just put that in the public chat.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
I've got it noted down.
I don't know what his plan is, what the whole group's plan is. But they want to get rid of the familiars that are coming for the spire next. We have to get this information to the spire, but if we travel to that spire, they might follow and find the spire and be able to kill the familiar, which puts my entire home and village in danger. They said it wasn't a good idea to kill me presently, but that's probably because the familiar's around and I just come back. They were also quite weak with all their spells. I was pretty much fine the entire time.
I think I understand why Father screams all the time. This is not
do we
pleasant.
know which one this is?
It's not the House
This
of
is-
Diamonds, because the clipboard said the House of Diamonds is VD.
House of Diamond is VD. My theory is it's the Ace of Hearts, because of the A name it's already put down. But I
So,
majorly
hearts.
doubt it. I'm gonna look through again. Floral fungus passed on to the hollows, disconnected. Blah 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 from the clip.
Tolly?
Polly!
Polly?
Polly might be the Ace of Clubs.
Which would leave the Ace of Spades.
Spades seem to have come up a lot today in all the letters.
Dragon Liquid Tempest. Lost Light or Limbo. Originated from the world of Fell. That lines up perfectly.
Oh boy.
Okay, so we've
Can I have a
identified
look at the
all of them
clipboard?
mostly. I'm not letting this out of my hands.
Okay. It just helps me understand when I can see the words. We'll be giving it back.
BD Alois. Totally.
You
I-
can read my books if you would like.
Yes, please. Next plans. We know. Okay, you're good. Do you want to go back to gas nesting? It is safe there now.
Are you sure?
Yes.
We can go to my house.
I don't know.
Just indoors, so you're not getting shot at.
Or rained
No,
on.
I'm fine. I'm just. The waterproof glove has been pretty good for dealing with anything that would be affected. Everything that would usually be affected by rain damage has been covered.
Are you flying down? Yes.
Yes.
Damage would end up coming from just
Hello!
being dipped into water.
I see.
Not in my village, no thank you.
Hello. Hello.
You're awake. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're great.
I'm awake. It's okay. Okay, sometimes the water, I think, got a little bit into my system there, and I froze up a little bit. Here, I'll take the derusting potion. Lovely.
I've got spells of potion bother me.
The derusting potion makes everything very bright.
Oh no.
Mother, I do believe you still have 2 of the books. Did you want to keep those?
Oh, I didn't actually realize I picked up the other books.
Oh.
I will read them now.
I'm gonna put my moss away.
I'll read from in the corner. The Ace of Diamonds. VD. Owner of the Diamond Mall. Dragon of the Aether Aspect. Sound. Dragon Path Unknown. Assumed Dark. Deals in Voices. Owns several businesses and shops in Emberlin. The Ace of Spades. Alois. Dragon likely Tempest or Locust Aspect. Resident of Lost Light or Limbo. Originated in the world of Bell. Deals in names. Ace of Clubs. Potentially Tully. Flora or fungal species passed on to the hollows. Disconnected name from the glaciers. Deals in riddles. Ace of Hearts.
Thirsty.
Alley. Floral species. Lily of the Valley. Uncertain if said soul is an ace or... I can't pronounce that word. We're all gonna die, aren't we?
No, we're gonna be fine. I have lived 24 years and I've only died once. Most people, most normal people at least, don't die in their entire lifetime. You'll be fine. So now we each have a piece of information that we somehow need to get to the spires without being followed. And I don't even know where the spires court is.
Normally I would tell you to breathe, but that is not something either of us can really do.
I can emulate breathing sounds because I have a very extensive voice pack, but...
Does that help you, though?
No, not particularly.
Then my point remains. It is unhelpful to tell you this. Would you like an enchanted golden apple?
I would appreciate that, thank you. And it's not enchanted, but here's one in return.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. I hope it's not rude that I'm standing on top of the bushes. It's just a little bit more comfortable.
They're pretty sturdy.
I almost forgot
Point is
to
to
mention
change and evolve.
that the letter I sent you earlier,
Oh yeah, you want to talk to me?
I needed to talk to you in private. Is there anywhere that we could go that we could speak completely privately and safely?
Not anymore. My factory's in the woodlands, so it's just gas nesting now. I don't have any other homes anywhere else.
If you'd like, I could go upstairs and turn off my ears.
No, this is your house. We don't want to... We wouldn't want to bother you. We'll try to figure something out, and we'll be back, alright?
Okay.
Stay safe. Shout if you need us at all. Okay?
Love you, Ceeb.
Take care. You're both going opposite directions.
I can tell.